What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Skyrim mods for the PS4. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 mods, and the first mod is a player home called Whitewind Player Home, and it's by Sync08. And to find it, all you have to do is come here on the map. It is located at the top right of the map, right near Windhelm, right there. It is automatically marked, so all you have to do is fast travel to it and you'll be all good. So let's go ahead and take a look at this place. So when you arrive, first off, you're greeted with a stable, so you can go ahead and put your horse in here if you want to after your long travels out in the world of Skyrim itself. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front of the house. So over here we have a Whitewind bow. This is like a custom bow, so you can go ahead and grab that. There are also some arrows back there as well. Over here we have a tanning rack, and then some forging areas, some smithing areas and whatnot. There's a chest right here called the snow-covered chest. You can go ahead and store your items in it if you would like to. You can go ahead and put your ingots in there if you would like to, but either way, let's go ahead around back, and there is actually a wood chopping block right there also, to mention that. Over here around back though, there is a back porch, so you can come over here and do your forging, and there is a closet back here, a little storage shack. You can go ahead and store some items in there if you'd want to. You can see there's an axe in there and another chest, and over here there also is a chest, so you can go ahead and store items in everything, and it's all good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interior of the house itself. Alright, so once you get inside, you have a lot of things to look at. So there's a chest right here. Down here there's a spot custom to put your shoes in if you would like to store your shoes there. There's a display case right there with some amulets over there and necklaces. Over here there is a bar area. You can go ahead and get some honeycomb mead. You could store your drinking cups there and your bottles of alcohol over there. You could put some books inside of that glass bookcase, or put anything in the tall cabinet right there. Relaxation area with a table and some mead right there. You can go ahead and relax. Let's go downstairs. So down here we have 2 keys. One is a mysterious key and the other one is a spare key to the house itself. There's a lock box right there. Around here we have a soul gem collection. You can go ahead and put your soul gems in there. There's a sturdy safe right there, a silver pot and a large sack right there. An arcane enchanter over here, and a spot for you to store all your cuts of meat, and there is a pot right there. You can go ahead and put some items in there. Firewood right there. A cooking pot. You can go ahead and use that to cook some food, obviously. Over here we have a storage area for your scrolls and a storage area for your spell tomes and your books. Right here we have an alchemy lab with a storage spot for your bottles of potion, or poison actually, and your bottles of potion right there. You can put them in those storage areas. A table for you to go ahead and eat at. There are 2 things set up right there, so maybe you and a companion can go ahead and share a meal. Over here we have a spot to put your bread loaves and a shelf dedicated to cheese, and look down there, there's some hidden honey right there. You can go ahead and take that if you'd like to. But that's pretty much it for there. Let's go ahead into the sleeping quarters. So inside of here we have a custom spot for you to put your staffs, and there are 3 lock boxes right there. You can go ahead and store some items in there. There is a blank book with a quill right there, so you can go ahead and write some stories down and you know, tell the tales of your travels. So over here we have some cabinets and everything like that, a comfy bed, but over here there is a wardrobe. I had that open, sorry about that. You can go ahead and open this hidden wardrobe, use the mysterious key, go ahead inside of here, and there is a hidden room. So over here you can put your precious jewelry, your gold coins, and your stack of gold ingots right there. So you can go ahead and put ingots inside of there, arrows in there, and that's pretty much it for right there. There's a mannequin right there if you want to put some really pimped out armor onto it, make it look really nice, maybe some Daedric armor on it. There are chests all throughout here, really well presented. I really like that look, and yeah, pretty much that's it. There are some test dummies over there. You can go ahead and fight them if you would like to. Try out some combat on them, and some weapon shelves over there with the Shrine of Talos right there, and over here there is a wall safe. But that is pretty much it for this player home. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so the next mod is a player home called At Moran Hearth for the PS4, and it's by Team Dremora, and to find it all you have to do is come over here on the map. It is at the top right of the map. Just as a little overview, it is at the very top right of the map. It is automatically marked on the map, so you just fast travel to it right away. You don't need need to walk here, which is very, very nice, because who wants to walk all the way here? But either way, let's go ahead, and at the front there is a Reichling Spirit Cache, so you can go ahead and use that if you want to. But let's go ahead inside of the actual player home itself. So once you enter the player home, there is a fireplace with a giant deer head above it, which looks really, really nice. Let's take a look over here. So we have the dining table over here, really, really big. Some floating plants over there. I don't know what that's all about, but either way, over here there's a mannequin room, or a little display room. You can go ahead and put your items on display inside of here, really nice looking. Over here we have a kitchen with an oven over here, and this, I don't know if it works just because it's PS4. It might work on Xbox One and PC, but if you click on this, it's a table settings menu. It doesn't seem to work for me, at least. But either way, there is just a kitchen area over here, and you can take some butter from that churn if you want to, but that's pretty much that for this area. Let's go over here, and this is like a crafting area. Down here again, another crafting settings menu, which doesn't work for me, at least. Reichling Spirit Cache again, some satchels over here, end table, cupboard, some soul gem supply, so you can go ahead and store your soul gems in there. Ingredient storage, a spot to put your potions, and then over here again another spot to put your potions. Over here there's a false back panel, so you can go ahead and click on that and move it down, which reveals some safes. Put your items in there if you would like to. Over here we have another relaxation area, so you can go ahead and sit by the fire and drink and eat some cheese if you would like to. Some minifigures down here with some Reichlings on it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Either way, let's go inside of here. There is your main bedroom, so you can go ahead and store some items in these chests if you would like to. And there's another Reichling Spirit Cache. I don't know what that's all about, but either way, the bathroom over here looking really, really nice. There's a bathtub in there with 3 seats. So go ahead and chill in there. Pick a seat if you would like to. Inside of here we have some beds. You could house up to 4 companions if you would like to, so go ahead and keep them in there if you would like to. Either way, there's another guest bathroom right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard. So out back you're greeted with a forging, smithing area, and just a crafting area in general. Another Reichling supply cache right there, and that's pretty much it. A nice fireplace where you can go ahead and relax at, and it looks really nice with this gorgeous view. This requires a key, but it does not exist because, or I don't think it exists, I can't find it, but it doesn't matter because this is the barrier limit. You can't go outside of the map unless you have the No Borders mod on, so there's no point in having you know, a key to open this up anyway. But that's pretty much it for this player home. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so the next and final mod is a player home called Silver Moon Mansion, and it's by Mandragora Sprout, and to find it all you have to do is come over here on the map. It is right next to the Half Moon Mill, and there is Whiterun as a reference. I always use that as a reference, but there it is right there. It is marked on the map right away, but you cannot fast travel to it, so you gotta walk over here. Keep that in mind, but there is a pathway leading to it from the Half Moon Mill. Once you go over here, there's a little campsite up here. First off, I want to point out that the actual key to the house is over here in this chest, so go ahead and pick that up, or you can't go inside the house. Over here we have a dock area, so you can go ahead and relax and do some fishing. There are some hostile fish in there, so usually I'm in attack mode. As you can see by my face, I look pretty angry. But regardless, let's go over here, take a look at this spot. So we have an apiary over here and a tanning rack right there. Some chickens, so if you want to go ahead and harvest them, you can. But let's go up inside of this area, which seems to be a watchtower. So we go up here, and there's a little bed with the storage areas. You can go ahead and put stuff in the chest, and yeah, just a little guard station, I guess. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Got a good view of the lake. I really do like that. Look at that scenic overlook. Really nice looking indeed. Let's go ahead and go down here and take a look at the front of the house. So over here there is actually a wood chopping block right there. A little gardening section though. Over here you can go ahead and pick some flowers if you want to. But let's go ahead actually inside of the house itself and take a look at it, shall we? Alright, so once you get inside, we are greeted with a dining room table, very well presented, and a cooking pot over here, so you can go ahead and cook some stuff up and then bring it to the table. Really nice looking indeed. Over here we have a book room, and you can go ahead and sit down and read them over here at this little table and chair, so that's really nice. And then over here we have 4 beds, so you can go ahead and have a freaking sleepover. Bring some people over and invite them, and yeah, very cool. Really nice. Let's go upstairs, and there's some cool items over here actually. There's a hand And I don't know, I've never seen this in the main game itself. It's probably obviously an item, but I've never seen that. I've obviously seen this weapon before, but it's really nice looking indeed over there. But either way, we have some items on display. This doesn't seem to actually work as a staff shelf, but there's some Elder Scrolls on the wall over there, and this actually does work. It's a Dragon Claw collection, so you can go ahead and put your Dragon Claws in there if you would like to. You have to actually look at the stand itself, what it's actually on. You can't look at the claws, which is kind of weird, but either way, we have a shrine right there. Your bed is over here, and a really bloody book right there, and then a spot for you to go ahead and forge some numbers at. In here we have the bathroom with a really tiny bathtub, what it seems to be, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go back downstairs and take a look at the basement, because there is one. So let's go ahead over here, and this is the Silvermoon Mansion cellar, so let's go ahead inside of here and take a look at this. Alright, so once we get inside of here, we go down this little ramp, and this is the crafting area, so you have all your basic crafting stations, and then over here we have a crafting material section. Go ahead and put stuff inside of there. A chest over here, weapons and armor you can put inside of there, a wardrobe, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You can go ahead and grab some items from there if you would like to as well, and there's another chest there. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy. I haven't done a Skyrim mod review video in a while, and the mods have been pretty slow lately on Fallout 4. They started to slow down. I couldn't really find anything today, so I decided to do a Skyrim video, hop on here, and yeah, if you guys want to know something funny, actually, this is like the third time I had to recreate this character. So annoying. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
And over there you put the right name, Puking
Yeah.
Cat.
Puking Cat! Puking Cat! Puking Cat!